store located at 66 West Portal Avenue. Thanks for supporting KXSF 102.5 FM San Francisco.
102.5 FM, KXSF LP San Francisco, and KXSF.FM.
Howdy folks, welcome to a all-new, brand-new, live in studio music series right here on KXSF. It's called KXSF Live. I'm your host for the next hour, Shelby Ash. I'm in the studio with an awesome singer-songwriter trio, Meredith Edgar Trio. Can you say hi over there?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. They're in Radio Land, all those listeners out there.
Hi.
It's
us.
Yes. It's kind of weird. Like, I can only see your shadow because you're standing right there.
We're very backlit.
Yeah. It's like an awesome, like we're really in a concert, and the lighting is, it's kind of cool.
It's a
Well,
sweet setup.
Well, welcome to KXSF.
Thank you.
In our big giant studio. This is the first time I've ever seen people here watching a radio show. What's that all about?
Hey, people.
Hi, people.
Hello.
So yeah, hopefully we can keep this little show going every Sunday from 3 to 4 p.m. So people out there in Radio Land, if you like what you hear, go to the website. Suggest keep going with live here at KXSF. But without further ado, let's get to some live music. You got some good songs picked out for us?
Well, I certainly hope so. That was the idea. But
Well.
we'll let you tell us. Or don't.
I'll be the judge.
All right.
Are falling down around me, burning out so quick I can't catch a single one. My car's broken down, my money's all gone. All I can do is write you songs. All I can do is write you songs. All this time away, oh, it's killing me. 'Cause in your town, nobody knows my name. You unchained my melody, then broke my heart. Up and mad, and that's your style. Up and mad, and that's stop. Oh, I'm hot and sticky, southern summer, cold and moonlight in the desert. How could we ever be together? How could we ever be together? Put my heart through a taffy pull. Now my heartstrings, they stretch across the bay. And I might not play songs you wanna hear, but while they're playing for you, dear, here's one for you, dear. Another's drinking, can't keep up with the tears I'm losing. Wash away your exes and your woes. Sleep comes too late, it's morning again. Start of every day feels like the end. Maybe today will be the end. Oh, thank you. That was a song off the last album I put out with these guys, And that was
Oops,
the sound of an elbow hitting the microphone. I just want to introduce the band very quickly because we're playing under Meredith Edgar Trio, but there are three of us. My name is Meredith Edgar. We have Paul Griffiths on vocals, and we're going to do a couple of his songs. And he's playing mandolin and guitar, lots of good stuff. Incredible songwriter. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Meredith.
Thank you, Paul. And this is Sean Silverman on the upright bass.
He's
And
just
excellent
incredible.
expert hat wearing. Alright, we're gonna do another song from my last album. It's called the album's called On Whatever You Pray. This is called Tidal Waves. Who are you coming in so close, you might scare me away. Well, I think I know your face, you smell the beat of your heart against mine. But oh, there's no escape, 'cause you're here to stay. Goodbye to the day I hide in my dreams, wrapped up in tidal waves. The night is your favorite time. All dark and I'm breathing quiet. Then here you come with your snake's tongue, and on whatever you pray, I got some. 'Cause oh, maybe I'm dead to be sad with monsters and men. 'Cause the places I've been, my dreams were awful bad. Oh. So tonight I'll take my leave, strike this bleeding heart from my sleeve. Oh, drown me on the ocean floor. When I choke on salt, I'll beg for more. 'Cause oh, there's no escape, guess you're here to stay. Goodbye to the day I'll hide in my dreams, wrapped up in tidal waves. Oh. Oh, thank you. We are going to do a song by Paul Griffith now. One of my favorites of his, actually.
All right. Let's just play it then, shall we?
All right.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Near a rusty iron bridge in a dank satanic town is a pub the locals call the Living Death. There is Sunday best dressed man with brill green hair and smoke stained hand, fingers the fob watch in the pocket of his vest. And he wears a haunted look, half a smirk and half bark and growl. The word contempt stamped through him, just like Blackpool Rock. He's such a bloody-minded man, puts his fist through the pub window, pulls out his bloody hand. He comes alive when he's irate, and when he puts her down, but this time he went much further than before. As he comes to place the fire, he doesn't hear the Black Mariah. The bobbies burst in and they drag him down the door. He's such a bloody-minded man, puts his fist through the pub window, pulls out his bloody hand. Now he's ranting, raving, screams blue bloody murder, but when he wakes up alone he howls, I bloody don't deserve her. He's such a bloody-minded man, puts his fist through the pub window, pulls out his bloody hand. Now he's ranting, raving, screams blue bloody murder, but when he wakes up alone he howls, I never meant to hurt her. Near a rusty mine church in a dank satanic town is a pub the locals call the Living Dead.
Hey, Paul, I got a quick question for you. What was the name of that song?
That song is called Bloody Minded Man.
Bloody Minded?
Yes.
Nice.
Bloody-minded man.
Let's hear some more.
All right.
More bloody songs.
This next one is a cover. This is a Leonard Cohen song that we love very much. This is Dance Me to the End of Love.
All right then. All right. All right. So it's me, right?
Dance me to your beauty with the burning violin. Dance me through the panic till I'm gathered safely in. Lift me like an olive branch and be my homeward dove. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love.
Oh, let me see your beauty when the witnesses are gone, and let me feel you moving like they do in Babylon. Show me slowly what I only know the limits are.
So just dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love.
Oh, dance me to the children who are asking to be born, and dance me through the curtains that our kisses have outworn. Raise a tent of shelter now, though every thread is torn, and dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love.
Dance me to your beauty with a burning violin. Dance me through the panic till I'm gathered safely. Touch me with your naked hand, or touch me with your glove. Oh, just dance me to the end of love.
Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of
Thank you so much.
Oh, that's a good one, isn't it?
It sure is.
All right.
All right, we're gonna do another one here. This is one of mine that was also on the last album called On Whatever You Pray. I had written this a while before but hadn't recorded it. Paul's gonna play mandolin on this. I don't play it at our gigs very often just because I write a lot of sad songs, but this one I think it's especially sad. I've been told it's especially sad by many people at this point. People come up and go, God, that song's so damn sad.
Why is that even considered a negative?
It's not.
By anybody.
Sorry, I shouldn't say that. To some people, it might be the people who have come up and said that song is so sad. Like they haven't said it in a bad way, but I
Not
tend
said it
to-
in a good way, have they?
It's typically been from people who I personally know enjoy sad songs, but it's still sad. Anyway,
What's
you
the
wanna
name of
be-
the song?
This is called "Loved You So Long." I know, sounds nice enough, right? If you just wait. She comes to bed at 4 a.m. every night. I'm scared that I lost her again. Never Thank you so much.
You're listening to KXSF Live with Meredith Edgar
Trio. We're going to take a short break, and then we're going to come back. We're going to interview the legendary singer-songwriter. Yeah, I'm just throwing out words. And then we're going to get back into some more music, so stick around.
Support for KXSF comes from Open Mind Music, a haven for record lovers since 1994. Henry at Open Mind believes music soothes the soul, inspires change, and makes us move. Find a wide variety from ABBA to Zappa, funk to punk, bebop to hip-hop, including new and used LPs, vintage turntables, local art, and your chance to meet Roxy the Doxy. Come find your groove in record time at Open Mind Music, 5521 College Avenue near Rockridge BART in Oakland.
All right, folks.
Tell that story.
This is the KXS Live. It's Sunday. We're all feeling good here in the studio. We've got Meredith Edgar up there to the microphone.
Hello.
I really enjoyed that set.
Oh, thank you.
Are you mainly an original singer-songwriter, or besides the Leonard Cohen song, do you also incorporate?
I mean, whether I'm playing solo or with these guys, most often we play as a trio. We do a mix of original and covers. We do a few jazz tunes sometimes, and usually it's a mix of my own originals, Paul's originals. Sometimes we play with Danny Allen, who's a fabulous.
I love Danny.
Yes, Danny Allen. Do some of his stuff. I don't know, make a mix.
Nice. So, Meredith, this is the question everybody wants to know. How old were you when you got your first kiss? No, I'm joking with you. Hey, when did you start? When did you start performing and writing songs and saying, "Hey, I want to do this"?
I've been singing as long as I can remember. I have musicians in my family, so I grew up singing a lot at home. I started writing songs and playing guitar and then playing out when I was 14.
Oh,
It was quite a long time. So,
Not that long.
yeah, it was pretty long. Yeah, so 14, I guess.
Nice. I remember a few years ago when I first discovered you, and I thought I guess I had met you before. I remember you coming into the music store.
I went into the music store for sure a few times, and I love like bluegrass and country and Western swing, and you put on a lot of shows with in those genres with great bands. So I used to go. I know you put on a bunch of shows with like the B Stars, and so I used to go out and see those a lot.
Well, thank you. So that's how I originally met you. Then I discovered you were a singer-songwriter. I'm going, wait, this is the girl that used to come in the store. And so then I reached out, and we did a show together at the, what was it?
You had us open
Great American Music Hall.
Great American. We got to, the three of us. You had us come open for so the Pine Box Boys and Crooked Jades.
Yes.
And the Crooked Jades, I was new to their music at that time, and I just absolutely loved them. But the Pine Box Boys, I had seen live many times. I'd been a fan for years, and so we've like played with them now a couple times, and I chat with them about, we're talking about playing together again at some point. So like I know them as full human beings now, but I still get really like nervous and excited because I love them so much.
I do. I remember that show being great, and I remember after the show, like even weeks after, people said that they liked the variety of music, because a lot of times you'll go to a show and there'll be 3 bluegrass bands or 3 country bands, but that one was your band, which I don't even know how to describe it.
We don't either.
And then
I like your dark folk.
Dark folk.
Yeah.
Say dark folk.
Dark folk. I feel like, it depends. I don't know. We play a bunch of different things. Paul and Sean and I have been playing together on and off for over a decade, and Paul writes incredible songs, and we usually do a mix of both of our things. We both have a bunch of common influences and then separate influences and the things that come out in our songwriting. So we're playing more of his stuff, sometimes there's some more like Elvis Costello-y kind of like very melodic pop stuff in there that's excellent, and my stuff's more like 3-chord sad songs, I guess.
There's more decapitation in my songs.
Oh yeah, there's more decapitation in his songs.
So basically a lot of murder ballads.
Murder pop, I would say.
Murder pop.
Kind of like murder pop, right?
So,
That's
yeah.
kind of, that's, you have a few.
I have a few.
Yeah.
There's a high death count.
Okay, well on that cheery note, do you
Yeah.
have a anti-murder song you can play next?
Anti-murder. Well, yeah, we'll just pull
Not
one of those out.
not
for
to
fun.
take away from murder.
I think we're gonna do a cover here. Actually, this is an Eric Anderson song that's been covered by a bunch of people, but we'll pick it up a little bit. I think, if that's all right.
It's totally fine, yeah.
Perfect. You can read all the anti-murder messages into it that you'd like.
This is Meredith Edgar Trio right here on KXS Live.
This is called Dusty Boxcar Wall. Well, I'm going away, my baby. I'm gonna leave you hanging there. Will that train pass by you lay sleeping? I'm gonna write you a letter on a dusty boxcar wall. Well, the only two things a gambler needs: a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time that he's satisfied is when he's on drunk. Well, I'm going away, my baby. I'm gonna leave you hanging there. Will that train pass by you lay sleeping? I'm gonna write you a letter on a dusty boxcar wall. Well, I once loved a boy in Cincinnati, and I loved a boy in sunny Tennessee. Well, a city boy will fill your heart with sadness, but a country boy is good as he can be. Well, I'm going away, my baby. I'm gonna leave you hanging there. Will that train pass by you lay sleeping? I'm gonna write you a letter on a dusty boxcar wall. Well, I'm going away, my baby. I'm gonna leave you hanging there. Will that train pass by when you lay sleeping? I'm gonna write you a letter on a dusty boxcar wall. I'm gonna write you a letter on a dusty boxcar wall. I'm gonna write you a letter on a dusty boxcar wall. Oh, thank you. That was Paul Griffiths on the super fun bendy twangy guitar. Speaking of bendy twangy, this is one of mine from the last album. This one is called Louisiana Rain.
I wanna run for the woods. I wanna get where the getting's good. Want you to come take me. Get on out of the city. 'Cause all those things I said I'd do, well, in the end they were all for you. All this time, all my life, all my plans just to be you. Baby, let's take a couple breaths while we still got 'em left. There's blood on my hands, and I know what I've done. And if all of it's mine, I got nowhere to run. Can we go back to that day, to Louisiana in the rain, showing love and that place, through it all to see your face? What happened in Texas and NYC? Oh, 'cause those places they call to me, oh, make me forget, or make me your home. 'Cause anywhere else I'll be alone. 'Cause my shoes filled up with Louisiana rain. I didn't ever wanna go home again. Running with you as fast as a hurricane. I want you in that Louisiana rain.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. If you want to hear an extra deliverancy version of that song, listen to the, you can find the album on Bandcamp. It's on Spotify, but I suggest Bandcamp, because Paul plays banjo on the recording, so. Oh yeah. Like, what are you doing? Just standing there. Paul's gonna borrow my guitar for this one of his.
Ooh, I've got the big Gibson here. That's right. All right. All right then. How do we start this, Sean? All right. 1, 2, 3. On the eve of Christmas morning, on the bloody fields of France, the white flag was seen waving by barbed wire near no man's land. Soon the great
We're going to do a little jazz number here, which we are known to do every once in a while by those who know us. This is called You Don't Know What Love Is.
No, B flat minor, right? No, we're gonna do You Don't Know What Love Is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I changed it. I changed it on you, I'm sorry.
Oh, I just heard remote.
No, do you wanna count us off, Meredith?
You don't know what love is until you've learned the meaning of the blues. Until you've loved a love you've had to lose. You don't know what love is. You don't know how hearts burn for love that cannot live yet never dies. Until you've reached each dawn with sleepless eyes. You don't know what love is. Do you know how a lost heart fears the thought of reminiscing, or how lips that taste of tears, how they lose their taste for kissing? You don't know how lips hurt until you've kissed and had to pay the cost. Until you've flipped your heart and you have lost. You don't know what love is. Do you know how a lost heart fears the thought of reminiscing, or how lips that taste of tears, how they lose their taste for kissing? You don't know how hearts burn for love that cannot live yet never dies. Until you've reached each dawn with sleepless eyes. You don't know what love is. You don't know what love is. You don't know what love is.
Thank you so much. It was Sean Silverman on a couple excellent bass solos.
Yeah, folks out there in radio, and this is KXSF Live right here on 102.5 FM with Meredith Edgar Trio. And you guys you guys want to play one more, and then we'll take a little short break, and we'll. Sure. What was that? Sure. Because I didn't have your microphone on, so good. Yeah, play one more. We'll take it. Then we'll take a break, and then we'll get down in the dirty of the band, all the dirt that you always wanted to know. It's going to be exciting.
I brought me deodorant, if that's any. Let's go do Cody Arms.
All right, this is gonna be a cover of a song by Elin Jewell, who is a songwriter who I love very, very, very much, singer-songwriter. This is what she says is her saddest song, and it's my favorite of hers. This is called Coding Arms.
We'll be right back with Meredith Edgar in just a moment.
Support for KXSF comes from the Music Store, an independent record store located in San Francisco's West Portal Business District. For more than 2 decades, the Music Store has featured 2 floors filled with music and movies, bins and bins of vintage vinyl, new and used CDs and tapes, and rare, hard-to-find DVDs and videos. You can pick up a replacement record needle and even learn to play guitar, all in the same visit. The Music Store, located at 66 West Portal Avenue. Thanks for supporting KXSF 102.5 FM San Francisco.
Yes, thanks for your support, everyone. All the sponsors and the viewers and the listeners and the bands that come in on their days after church, coming in to sing murder songs. Thanks to Meredith Edgar and her her band of banshees. I can't even make a good joke.
I'm into the name, although I don't hear a lot of squealing from the guys.
They do that on the break during that little commercial break.
Yeah.
Drinking their moonshine and then screaming and screeching.
Not moonshine, natural wine.
Natural, yeah, we are having a little bit of natural wine.
Is that what that is? Organic wine.
It's orange wine.
Wow.
It reminds me of kombucha.
There, it is. It's like a little on the tart side. Very tasty. Very refreshing.
Well, it looks delicious.
Sorry.
I wasn't offered it. No, I was. Hey, Meredith, I want to thank you for coming into the studio and
thank you so
playing a
much
few
for
of
having
your
us.
songs. Do you have any upcoming shows or anything you want to promote, like a concert tour? Or are you going to be on, the Grammys or anything like that?
Oh, if someone would like, if that's happening, I'd like to be, I'd like to be informed. Let's see. We have a monthly residency at the Right Spot on 17th and Folsom. This month the date got changed a little bit. Usually we're second Thursdays, but this month we're playing third Thursday. So this coming Thursday the 17th, we'll be at the Right Spot from 8 to 10 ish. Sometimes we play late if they let us. And after that we're playing the Riptide out by the beach. It's an awesome, one of my favorite dives, very cozy dive, on the 20th, Sunday, from 7:30 to 10-ish.
We're in our Edgar Allan Poe mode, aren't we?
Oh, right, and that show is with Danny Allen. So we have a group called Edgar Allan Paul with Danny Allen. So my last name, Danny Allen's last name, and Paul. And Paul's first name.
Edgar Allan Griffiths. It didn't have the same ring, did it?
It doesn't. We tried that first, and someone pointed out that
Sean's
Sean.
not allowed to have his name.
Fortunately, his middle name is Allen. It turns out.
Oh.
Well, although he won't produce his birth certificate. But I'm not going to push that anymore. Because that can get you in trouble, can it?
And when people want to learn about your schedule, where do they go?
You can go. I'm on Instagram way too much, but it's kind of the easiest way for me to promote my stuff personally for the way my brain works. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm at Meredith Edgar Music, and I use social media than either of these guys. So I post whenever we're playing. Paul posts sometimes.
I try and post I'm on Facebook. I want to get onto Twitter now, though. That's my latest dream.
Have you heard of that Friendster or Friend Finder? Do you have a MySpace?
I do have a MySpace, yeah. On a 42andMe.
Okay.
But yeah, Instagram, and then I think if you go to like bands in town or Bandcamp, I have my album that the three of us recorded up there, as well as an older album that Paul played on with me many years ago, and all of our dates if we're playing together, which we usually are. All the dates are listed on there.
Well, there you go, folks. Now you know where to find her when you're in the mood for some jazzy murder songs. I don't know why I keep emphasizing murder.
No,
It's
if
not-
anyone
that's not
wants
what
to
it's
send
about.
in genre suggestions, I'm
Only
totally
50%.
happy. Yeah. Welcome suggestions.
Well, do you have a few more quick songs
Sure,
before
we can do
close out
do a
the
couple quick
show?
ones. Do you
Yeah.
want to do?
When did I do that?
No. Do you want to just do it?
Yeah, it's just
Okay, we'll do one more here. This is off the album as well. This is Paul dubbed this my Apocalypticana song. I wrote it in 2016, but when I thought the world was ending, but it just keeps ending, so it still applies. This is called "I Will Hold You at the End of the World."
Baby, you know I'm a nervous kind, but I think the sky's finally falling. Mountains are cracking open, and the sea is rushing in. You said you think I'm brave, well now I'm gonna show you I'm a big girl, and I will hold you at the end of the world. Gotten around and seen all kinds of folks and places, but these days they've all fallen from their neighbors' good graces, and they're fixing to tear each other apart. See their lips start to curl, but I will hold you at the end of the world. Why dance me to the end of love when oblivion is right here? Let's get done up and go out on a high note, my dear. We're on the edge of something big. Come on and give me a twirl, and I will hold you at the end of the world. Why dance me to the end of love when oblivion is right here? Let's get done up and go out on a high note, my dear. We're on the edge of nothingness. Come on and give me a twirl, and I will hold you at the end of the world. And I will hold you at the end of the world.
Thank you so much. This is Paul Griffiths. Go check out his music, please, as well. This is Sean Silverman on the outside bass. And it's Meredith Edgar. Thank you so
Yes,
much, Shelby.
Thank you, Meredith. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for tuning in. The band might continue after we close out the Radioland show here, but thanks for tuning in, folks. We'll see you next time. And before we go, I want to mention I'm hosting a show December 9th at the Plow and Stars. It's called Honky Tonk Social, $3 whiskey night. It's with Jeffrey Miller and Nashville Honeymoon. If you like country swing and honky tonk, come on out to Plow and Sarge. That's December 9th. Tune into the Barn Dance on Wednesday nights here on KXSF 102.5 FM. We'll see you in the future.
102.5 megahertz and KXSF.FM.
You ready? Hey, let's go do it.
Good job, guys.
Good, excellent audiencing.
Oh, yeah.
That's a fantastic.
We'd like to do one of the songs we cut. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Well, everybody knows you've been stepping on my toes. I'm getting pretty tired of it. You've been stepping out of line and messing with my mind. If you had any sense, you'd quit. 'Cause ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you better do some thinking, then you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. Working every day, all you wanna do is play. I'm tired of staying out all night. I'm coming unglued from your funny little moods. Well, honey, baby, that ain't right. 'Cause ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you better do some thinking, then you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. You keep packing up my clothes, nearly everybody knows you're still just putting me on. But when I started walking, gonna hear you started squawking and begging me to come back home. 'Cause ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you better do some thinking, then you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. You got the only daddy that'll walk the line. You got the only